Yo, what's good, guys? So, I just found this video. I mean, it's old, but the idea is still the same. This is how women behave, even up to today. This is the problem I've been saying about nice guys. You never win with women, no matter how nice you are. No matter how good you can be to her, she will always find a way to get rid of your ass. Now, look at this.
Camry that you said you upgraded, or the value of the upgrades that you put in the Camry that you say she took. And I know that you're wearing sunglasses, which usually is not permitted in a courtroom, but I understand that you have an eye issue, glaucoma, and the lights are bothering you. Mr. Lucas, I'm going to start with you. Why don't you tell me how we got here and why it is you've needed to come to court to get this car back?
Well, Your Honor, everything, there was nothing wrong. Nothing. You know, everything was normal at my house.
Everything was normal?
Nothing wrong. Nothing. Rashida told me, baby, I'll be back. And she left. You know, this was back in November.
Mrs. Lucas, Mr. Lucas says you had a great relationship.
Yes, we had a wonderful relationship.
Why don't you tell me what was wonderful about it?
It was wonderful. We were like best friends. I believe, you know, he's my soulmate. Everything was fine except he was too nice.
There it is.
It's too nice.
How does one be too nice to one's wife?
He was too nice, like, it was scary nice. You know, it was like, you know the people that's it was like stalkerish nice, like you too nice, it's too
Give
good
me an
to
example,
be true.
because I cannot conceive of the world that you have structured for me here.
Right, I mean, you know, too nice, like, you know, when he would say, I love you, and it was like, I was like, okay, I was waiting for the punch, when you gonna kick me? It's scary. Some people just, you know, you could be nice, but you could be too nice.
Is this woman for real? Is she for real? Like, how can you be nice that is dangerous? How can you treat her so good that is dangerous? That she be expecting you to be putting hands on her or something like that after you say something nice like I love you, or something really, you know, polite and nice. This is the problem. Some of these women, they used to like drama. They love drama. They love relationship that just got so much problems in them. So when they finally meet a man who can treat her real good, they don't even know how to receive that kind of love. Because they've never learned what it is to receive love, proper love. So they're used to drama, like push and pull all the time. I don't understand how can someone be too nice to a point where you're expecting some sort of violence to follow after that. That is just the weirdest thing I've ever heard. These chicks, man, I don't know. This is one crazy woman right here. So where do you go from here? So how does she want to be treated in this relationship? How does she want to be treated in this relationship so that she feels more comfortable, like this is going well? You want to be putting hands on her? Clearly that's what she's expecting by saying, after he said he loves me, she was expecting him to, you know, like to punch her or something. I don't know what she's expecting, but even the whole crowd in there, they're wondering, how could you say somebody's too nice to a point you don't want to be in their relationship with them? But then again, that's women for you. This is the type of women we get nowadays as men. You can't treat them good. Then when you don't treat them good, they're complaining you don't have respect for them. You have no respect for them. How can a man navigate this kind of world where treating your woman correctly is a problem for her? I mean, to a point where she want to leave the relationship. Let's see what else is going to happen.
You don't have to do better than that. He told you he loved you and this was a problem. You put up your hands like, when is the punch going to come? You've been married for 5 years. Has he punched you yet?
No. No, he's a
He
wonderful
doesn't
man.
punch you. He's a wonderful man.
Yes, I'm just not used to
So the
that.
I love you is too much for you.
It's not too much, but you don't have to tell me like twice a week.
Then again, which is that beta male type of behavior of saying all these validation type of things, which of course is not a good thing as a man. You can't be saying these kind of things all left, right, and center. Then it loses its potency. You know what I mean? It's not that strong anymore. But then again, either way, if you are truly, if you're really saying it and you mean it, then there's nothing wrong with it. But it just goes to show that this woman, she has a problem, man. She has a problem. I think she used that ghetto love with violence and all sorts. So whenever the relationship is flowing, that don't have these kind of things, she don't even know how to handle it. It's just mind blowing, man.
Can't figure that.
So if I found you a brother that would run around on you, call your names, and smack you upside the head, you'd be in heaven.
No, he don't have to call me names or smack me, but
He can run around.
Can you hear this? So she's okay with a guy who's gonna be giving her, the works, run around on her, cheating on her, doing all kinds of things. She sounds like she's okay with that. She she'd adjust that nonsense of hers by saying, oh, maybe you don't have to do that. You might have to do that. But I bet she was gonna say, oh, okay, yeah, that would be better. That gives her some drama. You get what I'm trying to say? That gives her some drama in the relationship, so she can, enjoy that whole push and pull arguments and stuff like that. So that's why she needs this girl. She needs that type of relationship. She don't need no stable relationship. She needs a dramatic relationship. That's what she needs.
Around on you.
no, not that either. But
What do you want from a man, Mrs. Lucas?
I mean,
She told me that's what she wanted.
What did she tell you she wanted?
Well, she told me she wanted somebody to cherish her and to don't run around on her. All the things that a good man and a good woman should want out of each other. We agreed that because I had been married before, and my ex-wife, oh my goodness, she scared me. If I ever did it again, it was going to be better than any other marriage, and I made the promise for keeps. This wasn't to be playing around.
And then women goes around saying, where are the good men at? This is a good brother here. This is a good brother here. He's trying to do good by his woman, but the woman don't want the goodness. Now, what is a man to do? What is a man to do here? I mean, you're in court because of other issues. I don't know, maybe it's for the car or whatever it is. That's what we're talking about at the start. But obviously, it means that good relationship came to an end. That's why they're in divorce court. And the reason why it came to an end seems like he was too nice, which is a bad thing in itself. But in this context here, I don't understand what's really going on. This man was trying to be good to his woman. Slightly better male type of behavior, but still, it sounds like something they discussed. Like they want trying to have a good relationship with respect for one another. And I'm so sure I think this is what this brother's trying to say. He's been trying to show some respect, be good to his woman, do all kinds of things to show love and affection, but still, what she said she wanted, clearly that's not what she wanted. So she wanted that ghetto love. She definitely wanted that rough ghetto kind of love. And she's not going to admit that in court, that she wants that dramatic relationship, obviously. But you can clearly see that's what's going on here.
And if nothing's wrong, where are you going? There are women that would pull her head off her neck for a guy like me.
I'm going to ask you one more time.
he made me gain weight.
Okay, how did he make you gain weight?
Cause now the man can cook, brother can throw down, but he cooked full-course meals for breakfast, lunch.
This woman is a joke. She's a joke. She's a joke. You admit he can do all these good things for you, but still, that's a problem. It goes to show again, women cannot receive love sometimes. These ghetto love chicks, they cannot receive love. And also, as a male, you gotta, kind of balance out these type of things or this type of behavior. It puts off certain women who don't know how to receive love. Some women who are comfortable within themselves and were raised in homes where love, was flowing, they can accept that kind of love and type of behavior, to a certain degree as well. But still, I still think this girl is crazy either way, because that's just a lot to say in court. You haven't said nothing negative about this man, but you're still in divorce court. She hasn't said nothing about him. She hasn't said nothing negative about him. All the things she's saying as negative things were all positive things that another woman would appreciate. But then it just goes to show there's nothing much you can do with these modern women, you know? It's just a lot. What's the right thing to do here? Treat them rough? Then you're bad. Treat them good? Then you're bad. So how can you navigate this type of dating type of thing now? Or these relationships nowadays? It's just terrible, man. These women nowadays, it's just difficult. That's why men sometimes you have to keep these chicks at a distance sometimes. See them and leave them wherever you see them. You don't have to be around them in, 24/7, live with them. Because they can't accept that kind of love where you truly show a love. So maybe they need that push and pull type of relationship. You're there, you disappear. Which is to mentally work on where are you, what you're doing, who you're with, who you're trying to fuck and all kind of shit like that. That's that ghetto love, that dramatic ghetto love. That's what she wants. But anyway, we'll check you on another video, man.